Hello.
Oh. I like how sometimes like we both do an intro.
Maybe I should take a bath.
I don't like how Vicky's in the bathroom.
Now she's pointing at me.
What?
Her shower with Vicky simulator.
What? Why does Timmy have a bathroom in his room? Isn't that usually a thing the parents get?
Yeah.
Huh, I wish I had a bathroom, right? You know, my own bathroom.
My parents have a bathroom in their room.
Dude, I've never been in your parents' room.
Well, I guess my dad.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I don't really have a mom.
Wait, you're really real. I have a mom.
I don't really have a mom. But, oh, turn on the caps lock.
Are we going in the sewer?
Ooh.
Why does his head look so...
I don't know. They tried to do something and it didn't work.
Ew,
Oh, this reminds me of Croc 2.
I was just about to say that. Oh, this is totally Croc 2. Oh, baby.
We knew it'd be somewhere. They always gotta do it.
Oh, hey, it's that.
Yeah, that's the thing I was talking about.
Wait, the thing you were talking about?
Yeah, when I said remember that level or remember that episode where Timmy gets real small?
Oh, yeah, doesn't he... Where does he go, though?
I can't remember. Does he go inside of somebody for something?
Yeah, does he, like, get eaten?
By Vicky?
I think he gets eaten by... and then it's all evil inside of her?
He gets eaten by somebody, I think.
I don't know.
That only makes sense.
What are you looking at, Wanda? How's this control? Just like Timmy or different?
Well, that's moving pretty darn fast, so... oh my goodness, I'm gonna hate this.
At least you got headlights. That's a lot of green. You know, I like my greens, but that's like way too much green for me.
Yeah.
Like, have you noticed, like, this game picks one... Well, I guess the show does that, but this game, it doesn't work for this game. This game picks one color, and that's the level.
Yeah.
Like, the first level was red.
The Scout level, that one was, like, decently colored, though.
It was, like, blue, but there was, like, variety. This is just green. Like, there's a little gray there, I guess, but everything's just green. And it kind of...
Should I... What's out here? Am I supposed to?
Sure. Go exploring, Lev.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I'd, like, fall out of something.
Is this a drain, or... What
okay.
Like, what are we in, a cheese now? Ooh!
Grime. Okay.
Huh.
It's grime time.
It's grime time.
You know, there was a star and it ran away from me and I never found it.
You want me to ruin this show for you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There's a fan theory about this show that, like, Timmy doesn't actually have godparents, and that Cosmo and Wanda are just antidepressants, and, like, Cosmo is like something and Wanda's something, and basically, like, it's a really well thought out theory.
Well, all those show theories are, like, way too well thought out.
And, like, because it makes sense, because, like, the whole thing with fairy godparents is, like, you can have them until, like, the show, like, specifically says this, like, once you say, I'm happy and I don't need my fairy godparents anymore, then you, like, they go away.
Yeah.
And so that's basically, like, saying, I'm happy I don't need antidepressants anymore. And, like, stuff like, there's a lot of, like, really, like, small things that, like, point to it maybe being true. And,
what do I do with it now? Does it still hurt me?
What is that? Oh, it was
like a germ, and then I made it yellow.
And then there's the thing, the reason why Crocker is trying to find his fairies is because he wants to take them off the antidepressants or something. I don't know.
Huh.
If you looked it up, it'd be explained better, but I don't know. I thought it was a really interesting theory.
You've got some splaining to do.
Is this what everybody's drain looks like? I mean...
I've never went in my drain and got really small.
You should try it sometime, Lev.
Yeah.
Why are we just disinfecting stuff?
I guess so. Oh, there's that star. I should go and save.
Huh.
Just in case. You never know what'll happen. You never know what's gonna happen when Jak and Lev are playing.
Yeah, hey!
Hey!
Maybe we'll save, I don't know.
Whoa!
That's crazy.
Don't get carried away.
What did Timmy's dad do for a job? I'm pretty sure his mom was a real estate agent.
He works in a pencil place.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. Or wait, at least...
I feel like I should have watched the show before we started playing.
No, there was he gets fired from his job, and then there's the episode where Timmy gets him a bunch of jobs.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, and then he becomes an astronaut and stuff.
Huh.
I don't know if there's like... Then maybe he's just unemployed for a while?
I can't believe how little I remember this show. I used to consider Fairly Oddparents my favorite show as a kid. Like, one of my favorite shows.
That hurts.
But I, like, barely remember it now, and it's kind of, like, making me mad. I feel like I'd appreciate this game more if I remember the show.
Yeah, because there's the episode when his dad's gonna go to space, and then he's like... I can pee in the suit, and it flushes for me.
Oh, I remember that.
They play the sound effect.
Yeah. That sound effect.
But doesn't the show remind you of or doesn't Johnny Test remind you of a generic version of the show?
Kind of. I guess. I think it was compared more to like Dexter. With like the...
It's like a mix between Dexter and this show, cause the two sisters, like have you ever actually watched Johnny Test?
Oh, I guess yeah, because the two sisters are like scientists and they're like inventing stuff.
Yeah, and every episode it's them making something to try to fix a problem, and then it'll go wrong.
And then they gotta like it turns out the world would have been better if they wouldn't have done that, and yeah, it's basically it's like a knockoff Fairly Oddparents.
Plus they do the same thing with characters.
What do you mean?
Can I jump that far?
Oh,
how come that didn't happen last time?
Does that look like something that'll like hurt you too?
Yeah, I went through it last time and it didn't work. Unless I just had bad timing. But, yeah, where they have like a lot of like reoccurring like little characters who like minor characters. They treat it like the same way. And by the way, how does that show get away with Mr. Black and Mr. White? Like,
I know.
Like, I understand that you have both of them, so you're like not being, like you're not discriminating a race, but still it's like his show that you're like bringing up race and stuff as to make a joke. I don't know. It's just confusing to me.
I don't know. That whole show is what is it?
There's like a lot of. Can I use this now? Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
There's a lot of shows that I feel like that wouldn't happen today.
What do you mean?
I feel like if that came out today and they're like Mr. Black and Mr. White, like a lot more people would have problems with it.
Like I don't want to like talk to because it's now like a really touchy subject, like more so than it used to be. But like
things are way too happy.
I know, you just noticed them.
Way too happy.
But people are a lot more sensitive to that kind of stuff now, so definitely that kind of thing would not fly nowadays.
But I think it's okay. I think it's weird how a lot of people just kind of turn the cheek if it's like, oh, it's an older thing, even though it's still relevant.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it was made in a different time.
Yeah, it's like, no, they're still making it. It's still a thing. Like, but I don't know. I think it's weird how things are treated different, like that. How do I get up to the How do I get over there? This then knocks me over and I lose an arm and it takes me 5 minutes to get up. Okay, how do I get over to that?
Over to what?
That gray circle.
That gray.
Okay.
Up there.
Get on top of that. How would I get up there? Probably on the other side of it.
You know,
there's a random trampoline that I didn't notice.
Hey, Lev.
Yeah.
If I just dropped you into this level and asked you to guess where we are, would your first guess be a drain?
Definitely.
Sure it would.
Because you know I've went in my drain before. My shiny teeth that sparkle.
Chip Skylark.
And I know just where it is.
I guess these levels.
I hope we find it soon. like trying to come on.
Come on.
They just follow you. I don't know. I think those things are pretty cool. Okay. No.
Jeez.
Okay. Oh, am I supposed to use that to jump, or
is it just me?
Am I just bad at jumping? I think I'm just bad at jumping.
Well, I guess everybody did this, but did you ever wonder every episode of a TV show is kind of just showing the exciting things that happen in the cartoon character's life, but do you ever wonder what they do in their downtime when they're not going on adventures and stuff?
Yeah, I was just assumed that
what does Timmy do on a normal average day that nothing's going wrong,
Yeah. Well, with some shows like The Simpsons, they gotta have a lot of stuff happen every single day because those kids haven't aged yet.
Exactly. Have they really never had a birthday episode?
No, they've had numerous birthday episodes.
Oh yeah, I know they have. Because there was one where Michael Jackson was in it, and
yeah. But he wasn't really.
Wait, what? What was the whole thing? Was that actually? The voice was actually
Michael Jackson.
Oh.
Whoa! Isn't it funny how things like that happen?
But yeah, I never thought of that. They have had multiple birthday episodes.
Yeah, not a super amount, but they've had, I'm pretty sure, more than one for at least Lisa.
Yeah. Oh. You always wanted to do have you ever done the big ear cleaner?
On top of the seed needle?
Uh-huh.
No.
No, not that. In a pool or something.
No, we never had those. I always thought they were pretty cool. What did it say to do?
I don't know. You got an ear cleaner or something. Oh, you're tight-roping. Do
I have to press a certain button to do it?
Walk across it, I guess. Hope for the best.
Okay.
Wozers.
Wait, hold up. Do I have to do anything in particular?
It looks like, yeah, you do. It looks like once you lean to one side. Or do you have to? Is he just moving forward automatically? And you just have to tap right or left?
Yeah.
Okay.
That appears to be what's...
Neat. Whoa.
What?
Gotta add a balls joke in there. They just have to add a balls joke in there.
I was watching this one episode, and this guy's like, I do love nuts. You're very obviously trying to make a nuts joke.
Yeah. Was it Fairly Odd Parents?
Yeah, I meant to say in Fairly Odd Parents. This is harder than it should be.
It doesn't look that hard.
Well, I already died twice on it.
Yeah, but you just might be bad.
They don't give you enough of not to have a problem with everything, but they don't give you enough of to let you know if you're falling or...
The controller should rumble or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously I'm going too far that way, but there's no, danger zone, know what I mean?
Is it weird for you to play a game without rumble feature?
Does this not have rumble at all?
I don't know, but, I realized that recently, because I've been kind of a bad Jak, and I emulated some games that usually have a rumble feature.
Yeah.
And I didn't enable the rumble feature. It's so weird to not have the rumble feature. It seems like such a subtle thing, but it actually makes a big difference. It just feels wrong playing a game without rumble.
I'm from back in the day when back in my day, we used to have to buy a rumble separate and put it in the back of the controller. Yeah. So I don't know, I've played games without it when I just don't feel like when I need to put the save card, when we had to put the save cartridge in the controller too.
Well,
yeah.
You're like not that much older than me. Come on, man. You're acting like you're like 80.
Well, you never played 64 though, is the thing.
I still know what it's like.
Yeah.
You're acting like I wouldn't understand this. Like I'm like
is that just for the joke, but
yeah.
But it's really silly because like that's another thing that kids would like cross-eyed if you try to explain to them.
Even like memory cards. Like yeah, like kids these days. Like remember memory cards?
Yeah.
Well, I bet you still like memory cards are still a thing for you because you. Well, I guess you have a PS3 and that is used memory cards.
I don't use my PS3.
Yeah. But it's kind of like it's so weird to me because when I was like, I remember when I got my Wii, I was kind of like I was expecting it to use memory cards, and I was kind of like baffled. I was like, "What? This doesn't use memory cards?"
Yeah. Like, what are they gonna do?
Where do my game?
Game over.
That's a really anticlimactic game over.
Does this start me from the very beginning? Because if it does, we're either cutting or we're done.
We've been going for longer than this, by the way, accidentally. Is this the beginning?
This is a tightrope thing, I think.
Should we just stop here?
Oh, wait, is this the very beginning?
No. This is the tightrope. Oh, wait. I don't know where we are? Is it the beginning? Huh. No, yeah, the tightrope's right there, isn't it? The first one?
I'm confused.
I've been kind of checked out this whole time you've been playing, honestly, so I don't know.
Yeah, but it's like you have to choose between either saving your game or using the rumble feature.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
You only get one slot in the controller.
Well, don't N64 games save to the cartridge? Wasn't that a thing?
Some did, but some used the memory pack that you'd have to put in the back of the controller.
Yeah. Is there actually games where you have to choose if you want rumble or?
Yeah.
Huh.
So like, first player would get the. That's I can't remember which one it was. It was one where we'd always do first player had to use the rumble pack, and then second player gets the save thing or something. I don't know.
I love how you're acting like the save thing is like the cool thing to have.
I don't know.
Like you're like the way you said it was like.
Well, I meant to say it the other way.
Yeah.
Where
player one gets the
first player
the stupid rumble pack.
I give up. Now we're back here. Okay. All right. Now it's making sense.
Skip all this.
Arr.
Har. We're having a good time. Do we really want to do all this again?
No.
Should we just stop?
You want to be done?
I don't know. We can be done.
You can be done.
Let's see if we can do this.
I think I had enough of this for today. Okay, we'll do the. Yeah, this is what my drain looks like.
Like, what are those? Like, what are the things platforms? What are those?
They're corks, I guess.
Corks?
Algae.
They look like cake with green frosting.
A lot of grime.
Yeah.
Grime. This
is kind of gross if you kind of think about it.
Yeah, his parents really don't take care of the house.
Yeah.
I clean my drain out at least once a year.
Once? Yeah, once a day.
Well, at least once a day. Like what if I was like super germ freak and you just never knew?
So that's why you don't like me touching you.
Yeah, that's why. Okay, I guess it wasn't too long to get back here. We can try to go up this real quick.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
It just brought you across. It's like, okay, kid. We don't got.
No, you have to get super close to this thing to use the thing, but they got this.
What do you get for cleaning all those guys?
I don't think.
Or are they just enemies that you...
Yeah, it's just to neutralize them, so I guess I don't have to do that.
Yeah. I didn't know if that was like an objective.
I can't jump up that high, I don't think.
You can jump over there. The jumping is super...
Well, next time on JakeyDaRocker, we're
on the Lev and Lev show.
Next time on the Lev and Lev show, we're gonna figure our stuff out and finish the level.
Lev
show. Level Lev.
Level Lev show.
Yeah.
Yeah.